Creative Lori here. Welcome. Well, some of you were interested in me showing you some meals that I make from the food that I get from the food bank, just to get some ideas and inspiration, you all said. So here we go. I'm actually prepping all day today, or that day. I have some green lentils, brown lentils, and my dad doesn't like the green lentils on their own, so I usually combine them, but I love that earthy taste that you get from the green lentils, and they just taste so fresh, so I really love them. Got my crock pot going. I put in the remainder of that organic vegetable broth and turn the crock pot on. I already rinsed these. They're going in there. And, when I prep, it usually takes a couple of hours, maybe 3, because I'm doing a lot of chopping, organizing in the fridge, pulling things out, seeing what I have. So just think, you're not going to be done in like an hour or so. So I use my little electric kettle over there to heat up the water. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm putting it on high now. And I know these carrots don't look beautiful, but once you chop off the ends, and same with this cabbage. I still have more cabbage left too, by the way. I just take the outer leaves off and cut off anything bad. It's fine. Doesn't work, it's not a problem. Oh, that is that purple onion. I still had some of that. And then I'm using the barley, just a little bit, and some flaxseed meal, which that is my own. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago, I think, or a year ago. I defrosted some of that beef. So this is going to be for my dad, basically. It'll be like a soup stew. It'll be kind of thick. There's the rinsed barley, and I put the carrots in, but he can eat it that way, or he can put it over some rice if he wants to. So in goes the barley, and a little goes a long way, so don't make the mistake I've made. These are those purple potatoes. I'm going to add those in there, and I am not adding onions to this because that way, so I put them in there. I cut them up really small, these purple onions, potatoes, because they do take a lot longer to cook. Then I'm going to be putting in the beef raw. So I left it in for like 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 even. And now I'm putting in the cabbage. I'm not putting in the onions, like I said, because that way my dad can share it with the dogs. Like I can take a couple of spoonfuls of it and put it on top of their food, because they need it too. My dad's elderly dog needs it, and my little puppy could definitely use it too. So here it is. It's all getting mixed up, and I'm just mixing up the raw cabbage. The meat's pretty much done. The carrots were pretty much done. It was really just the cabbage at the end. So as I'm doing all of this chopping and whatever, I'm tending to other things, dishes, whatever, my dad might call me for something, or, whatever. So doesn't that look good? I think, and then you can add it to whatever. Okay, now, or add something else to it if you want. I did 3 cans of tuna fish because, I got so much tuna fish. I did buy the cilantro and scallions from Target. They're just a good price, you guys, and, we use a lot of it, so every other week or so I'm probably buying a bunch. So, and then I did have to buy this Mayo olive oil for my dad, and because we're making tuna fish. So here it is with all the spices. It's drained, and that's the juice. And then I add water to it, and I give a little bit for my kitties, and my puppy likes it too. He just likes it. He likes anything fishy. My dad's dog does not. Now I'm going to make some hibiscus. That's how, I think most of you say it. Hibiscus tea. It's just a loose leaf. I don't have very much left, but I'm going to use my electric kettle and heat it up. So I'm going to add a little monk fruit that I do have to buy for my dad, and we're just going to put a little in there because he does like it sweetened, but honestly I think it's very floral and nice. Okay, so I just put it in that little container, and I'll show you here in a second, but I just wanted to show the tuna fish. I put the mayo in, scallions, cilantro, so there's quite a bit. There's that little tea, what do you call that, tea caddy? Anyways, I'm putting in the hot water just to cover the little container with the loose leaf teas. Oh no, I did put the whole kettle. And you'll see like maybe a couple loose leaves floating. It's fine. But I like to steep it for quite a while. And as you can see, like look at that burgundy color already happening. Okay, so I will store all of this away. It'll last us, ooh, nice and bubbling. This is getting ready. It's pretty much done here. So I'm getting ready to take it off. See how that barley really actually just absorbs all the juices and gets bigger, and then that was also ground beef, but it just is a nice complement to soups. I can see, oops, why people like barley in their soup, and it's good for you. So lots of that has a beautiful color to it. I did put, I think, a little bit of turmeric in there, not much, and then some other spices. And I did put mustard in my tuna fish, but all of this is great. These are like lunch and dinner ideas, and you know, they last for a few days. The soup lasts like 5 days. Now this is this bread. Oh, we did not like it. It's just bad. I bought it, because it was cheaper and it was wheat, but I wish I hadn't. It was just junky bread that was really airy. I won't buy it again, but you know, there is something to be said for good bread, that's for sure, and I should be making my own. Look at that tea, how beautiful. All right, so I'm going to be adding some flaxseed meal to the soup. I also, yeah, see, there we go. It just adds a little extra protein, which is good. All right, I'm going to stir that in and let that sit for a bit. It turned out really good, by the way. My dad really liked it, so I'm going to plate it up. Oh, I'm going to put in some coarse salt. Yeah, I don't think I put any salt in yet, so at this point I'm just plating it up. Bowl of soup for my dad, which looks nice and healthy-ish. I say that because of ground beef. I don't know. But that's the tuna fish, and I did have some leftover chips. And here's the beautiful, gorgeous tea. And I just add cold water to it once it just kind of cools down a little bit. And that's it. Oh, I did add Worcestershire sauce, that's right, to the soup. And my dad said it gave it a nice flavor too. Look at the beautiful color that it is. He really enjoyed it. So now I'm pretty much turning it off. It's been going for like 4 hours or so. Made the tuna. He had a nice lunch. I had it left over for a few days. So that's what's left over. He had a sandwich. I had a sandwich. Here's the tea. That will last us about, I don't know, 4 days or so, and it's getting harder to find. It's expensive. I didn't realize it. I used to get it from the 99-cent store, and I'm just saying I added a little bit of salt. I really did. I didn't add too much, but here's that little, I know there's a name for it where you put the tea in it, but anyways, I had to get it out with this ladle. And sorry for the shaky camera, but now I'm just adding some more water. Look at that gorgeous color. It's got really nice floral taste to this tea, hibiscus, and it tastes like a light fruit punch to me in a way, especially if you add a little sugar. I just love it. We grew up with it, and it's so good for you. Well, for most people, I would say. So that's pretty much it. I took you along for the day in my kitchen for a couple, 3 hours, 4 hours. Let me know what you think. I hope this gives you some inspiration and ideas. Leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Bye, you guys.